In 2023, CeeDee Lamb finished number 4 in slot snaps and number 1 in fantasy points per game for the wide receiver position. Amon-Ra St. Brown, number 5 in slot snaps and number 4 in fantasy points per game. Keenan Allen, number 10 in slot snaps and number 3 in fantasy points per game. Slot wide receivers dominating in fantasy football. With the big question, who are some slot wide receivers that can dominate in 2024? I have 2 guys that come to mind. The first guy is Rashee Rice, who was a rookie this past season. And the first question you might bring up is, well, what about Hollywood Brown? The Chiefs just brought him in. Doesn't he hurt Rashee Rice? I don't think so. I think these 2 guys complement each other well. Hollywood Brown is a field extender. Rashee Rice is more of an underneath target. Plus, Patrick Mahomes averaged 37.3 passing attempts per game in 2023. His 597 attempts ranked 3rd. Rice earned 102 targets at 6.4 per game. As a rookie, he produced 938 receiving yards, which ranked number 28, and he scored 7 touchdowns, which ranked 18th. Rice dominated after the catch. He ranked 3rd for the position in yards after the catch. Rice was also targeted the 7th most for wide receivers in the red zone. 13.3 fantasy points per game, ranked 28th. And through 4 Chiefs playoff games, Rice was targeted 33 times. He caught 26 passes. He produced 262 receiving yards, and he scored a touchdown. So very important to the Chiefs and very important in their Super Bowl run. As a rookie, Rashee Rice established a great connection with the best quarterback in football. We saw the progression in his rookie season. I think year 2 could be a huge leap for Rashee Rice. And the second guy I like was also a rookie in 2023. It's Jayden Reed, who ran the 16th most slot snaps. As a rookie, 94 targets, that's 5.9 per game. 64 receptions, that ranks number 35. 793 receiving yards, also ranks number 35. 10 total touchdowns, ranks 5th for the wide receiver position. And Jayden Reed had some upside. Number 21 in deep targets. Number 14 in red zone targets. Number 27 in yards after the catch. 119 rushing yards and 2 rushing touchdowns. Yes, there is competition with Romeo Doubs, Christian Watson, Dontavian Wicks, Luke Musgrave, Tucker Kraft, all young guys. But Reed led the team in targets per game, total receptions, total receiving yards, and he tied for 1st in receiving touchdowns. 13.6 fantasy points per game, ranked 26 for wide receivers, the best on the Packers. Jayden Reed was an immediate impact for Green Bay and established a great connection with Jordan Love in his first season as the starting quarterback. I've also heard Jayden Reed get referred to as the Green Bay Deebo Samuel because he can line up all over the field, he can be utilized creatively, he can run the ball, and that sort of diversity, I think, makes him the best weapon in Green Bay. And year 2 could be even better. So we have seen slot wide receivers dominate before. I like these 2 as the potential next men up.